Now, when it comes to cartoon parents, there's the good side, and then there's just the really, really bad side. And when I say the really bad side, you basically think these parents hate their kids. And I feel like cartoon parents are one of the most important parts of a cartoon. Parents can either be a fan favorite or they can be one of the most hated characters. So join me today as I talk about some of the worst cartoon parents ever. I'm gonna save y'all from the yapping and let's get straight into the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Coming up first is Lord Oai. This nigga is just a straight up hoe. Like, dude, what type of nigga makes his own son fight him at 13 years old and then banish this nigga from the Fire Nation when he lost? What type of nigga does that? And he gave this nigga one of the most impossible tasks, and that was to catch the Avatar. He's definitely a great villain though. Like, this nigga's evil and he didn't seek no redemption at all. Like, he did not care. And yes, I know Azula was basically the favorite, but this nigga still psychologically abused her. Like, what type of nigga promotes his daughter to the Fire Lord just to make up a new ranking as the Phoenix King? I just want to give a big shout out to Aang for taking away this nigga's bending, because this nigga is too evil. Next is Peter and Lois. Let's start with Peter. I don't even know why the title of this show is Family Guy. This nigga isn't a family guy at all. This nigga hates his own daughter. Dude hit Meg with a bat and then shot her. He abandoned Stewie in a park just so he could go drinking. He didn't even just hold the kids, he hold Brian too. It's just so many things this nigga has done, I cannot name it. Like, when Meg got kidnapped, he told her the opposite directions of what to do. Like, this nigga is a terrible parent. Lois not safe either. Yo, she did drugs while she was pregnant with Chris. That's why that nigga is so stupid. She stole her daughter's boyfriend. Meg was always getting hold, bro. Getting your boyfriend stole by your mom has to be a different type of pain. She drowned this nigga Stewie over a pill. That's not even the worst part. She drowned this nigga in the toilet. She's dead just like Peter. I could go all day naming all the stuff she's done. These niggas not only just terrible parents, they terrible people overall. Next are Mr. and Mrs. Turner. Like, you would think these niggas would stop hiring Vicky to babysit this nigga. Do this nigga even need a babysitter for real? Like, Vicky hold this nigga Timmy every time and his parents don't do nothing about it. I mean, they're not that bad, they just neglect this nigga. Any chance they get to leave this nigga Timmy with Vicky, they're taking it. This nigga's dad said his dreams were shattered the day Timmy was born. They're not the worst parents, of course, but they're still not the best parents either. Last but not least, and it's no possible way I could have forgot them, it's Butter's parents. They ground this nigga for any and everything. I think these niggas really do hate Butters. Like, who the fuck grounds they son for 16 years? These niggas might be some of the worst cartoon parents ever. Like, do you know they think this nigga Butters died? Then they proceeded to try and bring him back from the dead. Keep in mind, Butters wasn't dead at all. So when this nigga Butters returned home, they thought this nigga was a demon and locked him in the basement. And guess what they fed this nigga? A saleswoman. They fed him a person. These niggas might be some of the worst parents ever. Out of everyone I just listed in this video, they definitely take the cake for number one. And this is the end of the video. Now, I know I missed some parents, so y'all go ahead and let me know down in the comments who y'all think are the worst cartoon parents ever, or just the worst parents in fiction. If I had to rank the people I just named 1 through 4, I would put Butter's parents first, Peter and Lois, Oai, and then Timmy Turner's parents. Oai and Peter and Lois are interchangeable, but I have to keep Butter's parents at number 1. It's just no way. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, this is Pete Jarrett, and I'm out.